Hi, back again, we start. This time we want to make the first house when you go in the city. Last time we built it, that here was the entrance, and when we come here we see this house as top view. And that is it from the front. This house we will build. Here again. There are the windows. That are the front windows there. Second and third one. And that we want to build today. That is the back side of the house. So you see how that is built. Good. So at first we start to model these windows there. So we start at mesh cube, scale down. We try to make first this under part there. So scale more. Just look right there. That goes over them, but the other are down under. Okay. So scale X. Scale X. Scale Z. And then we simply Control R, make a loop in here. Then we bring it in front. Scale Y. Then we take this here and that one. And then we take here individual origins and extrude it out. Good. We go back here to median point. Good. First thing done, 1000 to do. I think it must be much longer. So we have to go here back to individual and scale X. Good, we go back to median point and make it manually with background selection, word selection, circle selection, bang, bang. So done that. Good, then we need these parts there. So simply add mesh cube, scale down, and scale set. And it should be not in the middle, it is a little bit more than the middle, it is more there. And it should be behind that here, yes. And it should be smaller scale Y. So such like that. Then on the other side the same, and here at the middle point too. So Shift D, place it here in the middle point, but scale X a little bit smaller. Then we take that one, Shift D, and place it on the other side. So we have now that wooden stuff there. Only we have to do is to make this round stuff there. That means we simply take add curve, Bezier curve, rotate X 90 degrees, scale down, then grab it and plug it at the start of the roundness, then to the end of the roundness, and then just bend it by moving the two words there. So that should be it. I must check it is synchrone. So you see it best here with these edges there. I think that is the half of them. So we come here, there too. I think that can work. So we take that. Good. We scale them up a little, and we see it's a little bit too round, I think. So scale set a little. Good. Then we make a copy, Shift D, bring it in front. Without that you don't see that anymore. Then we make a mesh from that. So Alt C to convert, and we want to convert the curves from a mesh from curve, a mesh from curve. So now it is a mesh. So now we can here take all extrude and bring it out, scale set 0. So we have now some to cut to make a loop cut, and Shift D, make a copy of them, P to separate the selection. Now we have only that, and that we use for the wooden part of the window there. So that means we can go here more up, here a little bit more. Good. I think that was it. Simply we can take here, Shift D at the last part there, a little of them. Yes. Good. So I told you we want to make here the wooden stuff from that. So we take that and extrude that simply. So we got a little, that is enough, little of them. Then we can take all extrude and bring it back. So we have that. So now we must cut the wooden stuff at this line, and for that we need to join them together. So we take that not, but that. So that we join together as one. But I see that here must be a little bit more there. Good. Again, this, join together as one. Object, apply rotation scale of the object, set origin to geometry. Here simply take that here and bring that more out. Here too. Then we plug them here and get all extrude to Y done. Then we object apply the rotation scale of it, set origin to geometry. Good. The name of that one here is Bezier curve. So we bring them over, such like that. That is Bezier curve, and we go to our little things here and say we want to have a boolean, we want to have the Bezier curve, we want to have the difference, and say apply, and then normally that should cut it, but it isn't cut it because that was too far away. Okay, yeah, we should be over them, then that is better to cut. You understand? Okay, sorry for that. Good, so we start again. Here, take a boolean, Bezier curve, difference, apply, now it's cut it. Yes. Good, we can move that here away to the second layer, we don't need it anymore here. Yeah, we want to have here some classes in, and that means we need a part of that. best at it's the complete one. So Shift D, make a copy, P to separate the selection. Now we have that, and we take here extrude and bring it down, scale set 0, and then bring it back again. And we look that we are in the wood, and it should have a depth, so I extrude to Y because class has a depth, and we use class, so we have to use that. Good. The only thing is we don't see this here because it is not good shaded. Okay, but that is not the problem. Good. Bring that more in front, and we have done that. Then file save. We have built that one. We need now the border for the whole window there. So that means we take add mesh cube, scale down. Should be small one, you see it there too. Such like that maybe. Yes. And scale X till the end. Yes. Then we need there 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times cutted piece. But this one is not at the level of them, so only these 2 on each side. Okay. So Control R to make loops, make 2, scale X to bring them here to the side. Then we bring them out. So we take that here, make here a middle loop, that here, and that here, and extrude that simply. So we got that. Then we take the loops in, Control R, make a loop down there, and here one, down there. Then we connect this 2 and this 2, spacebar, search, bridge, edge loops, and that is closed. Good. We have that. Then comes this part and that part. So we have to bring here 2 loops in, Control R. I don't see it here right. One there, and bring it more to this side. Yeah. Then on the other side too, Control R, make there a loop in, bring it to the side. Good. And then another one short before, or short after. I say short before. Should be a little bit bigger than the side panels there. Here it's after. So we have that. Then we plug them out. So we take that and that, extrude, bring it down. Good. So we have that. Now comes the next stage. It's one deeper. Next one. There is the middle part is on the same level there, so we must build the middle part here too. So we can take maybe that here and Control R, make another loop in, and bring here the middle out, that extrude and bring them out. Good. Done that. It's not completely the middle, I see. So we must go a little there. Good. Now, one stage deeper comes this here. A normal window with 2 crosses. Okay. So we start here again. Add mesh cube. Scale down. Just look, that is not big. It's a small one. So scale X. Can be a little bit bigger than the hole because it is under them, so you don't see that. Good, but we have to make here these 2 loops again. Scale X and go down, and they can go down under complete. So means there, and then we take a loop in, get that. Now we have to cut in the middle, so we give here 2 loops, scale X, yes, then we have to cut vertical 2 times, horizontal 2 times, so take 2 of them and scale set to bring them better position. Yes. Then we make here control R, bring a loop a little bit down of them, and here a little bit top of them. Good. So we delete here this front faces, so that here X only faces. Now that is open, but now we must close that all. That means we take here that one and say this and this should be closed, and so on. You know what I mean. Now we have to close all this stuff there, or you delete the back and simply extrude it then. Both is possible. Do what you like. It's a good try to get this look, 3D look, how you look with a mouse, how you control some. So simply for that I will do that manually to get there much experience in it. When you never done that, you not will be so good in this case. And maybe you need it sometimes, that you done that 1,000 times, that you're good in it. To train how to see models and what is 3D look and where I see that it's open and where I close it and so on. That's hit positive sides. Good. We done that. Fire save. Now we need the glass material there, and we should bring all a little bit to the front, so that here we can move to the second layer. Then that one should be before the other one. such like that, and that later comes over them. But in a moment, we simply take here class in, so we add mesh cube, scale down, and scale it Y, and scale Z, little smaller. Good. That should be it, and that comes completely behind them all. So that is correct. Then we copy that. So we copy that here and the window itself, Shift D, bring it there. And then you see this side is only the half of them. So we simply take one, Shift D, and place them, delete the right side or left side, what you like. So simply border selection, get that, X, delete, that was it. Only have to close again these holes there. Good, done that. That we can use then here. Just look that we are behind that one, but not too far. Let me see better from here, I think. And it's not even, or must look from top. Though it is even. Okay. Then we go here into, and here a little bit more to the side. We scale it up a little, and that should fit, but we scale in the set a little. Yeah. Then Shift D, place it on the other side too, and take here the class, Shift D, but it must be smaller this time. So we simply take the sides and bring them more to there. Good. We simply Shift D, make a copy, and bring it there. So we have done that all. Top view. We try to get that now complete, but without these two pictures there. So we bring that there, that we have more space and see more, and this other shit, and this here we bring all at the same distance there. That's nervy to see them each time when you rotate such. So file, save as, new version number 2, file save, jump to our window, and we see the top part here needs to come more there. That is the class, so that must be in the background. That is the wooden stuff there, that should be in the front. That is the rounded wood thing, that should be in front too. And here the middle part is on the other wood. So such like that. Good. Here we have a little distance, let's see. So from view from front, and there we can plug it simply there, and this one a little bit down, and this one a little bit more left. Okay, we'll let it like these. Here we can scale that up, set a little, I see. Good. And here too, scale, set. That is too long, so scale set again. As long as it takes to bring it there, widget. Good. Nearly done that. That is the window itself. That needs to be longer. Yeah, the class, you know. So good. We later can tweak there a lot more, but in this case, that is enough. Then you see these windows are simply in the middle of them. So we can simply grab that here all, Shift D, make a copy, and delete the left and right one. So that means we can delete that here, that, this one, that one. Now we must make nothing wrong. This part, X, delete words, and this line here too. But here we have to make then a new one. So we simply take here that one, extrude, bring it down, and get here this forwards extrude, bring it completely over. Good. And we can bring it all in all a little bit up that it hits that one. Here we don't need the outer ones, so X, delete words. Good. Then here that can be now shorter, such like that. That too. That one here we can delete here the outer parts, and then simply bring that more into the middle and bring that then to fix with the other. Fit with the other. So here we simply make there a loop in where the end is, and the rest we delete. Here the same, Control R, make a loop in at the end, and the rest we delete. So that is the one window. We will see that all later, if it looks good or bad or such, I don't know that. File, save. That are the same interior windows, but without the top and the sides. So we can take here that one, Shift D, and here we don't need the top part. So we can simply delete that. So that are these windows. Top there. So we have the three parts of Windows. File, save. That is good. So then we see on the top, it has this roof windows there, like in our first part. So I get him back there. That was our first house we built there. And I simply get now there and copy that. We need this part here. We only need one, I think that must be enough. So we can take here that one. With word selection. And delete that. So only have one left. So we take only that here. But complete, so we have to activate here the background selection. But without that there. Border select that here. So Control C to copy. Go in our other project, that with the windows, and Control V to plug in. Let's look where we are. Again, back to the old house. It's not separated. That is P to separate the selection. Yes. Control C. Control V. Paste from buffer. There is it. Yeah, that we need for this house. Then it has this side stones there that we also need. And around the windows comes also this stone stuff there. So we go back to house 1, and here we need these side panels there. That was too much, but that is in there, I think. Good. Control C, back to the other, Control V to plug in. There they are. Good. Then we take from the first one this stuff around. So that is too much, I think. That is too less. And that are instances. So we must find the original. Here is the original. So we simply can delete here all in the middle. Then we have left the rest. So we delete that. And that here maybe. X words. And that we can use, but without that shit there. X, delete words. So we take that, Control C to copy, and bring it in the other project. Control V to plug in, and bring it up to. Good. So we have laid the basics for our house, but we can take one more, that is for the water. The water candle there. That is this part there. That we can use there also. And we can take that one too. So Control C and plug it into the second one. Control V, plug in, and there we are. Good. So we have laid the basics for our house here. Next time we set that together, and then we have our house there. So thanks a lot. I saved that now, and we'll see us in the next tutorial. See you. Bye.